This is the biggest cruise ship in the world. Royal Caribbean, the icon of the seas. And this is the smallest and oldest cruise ship. Royal Caribbean, Grandeur of the seas. But which one is better? A floating city with 8 neighborhoods, a giant water park at sea, and 4 football fields long? Or classic traditional cruising that's a blast from the past? Today, we're doing both ships at the same time. I will be on Icon of the Seas, and Cullen will be on the Grandeur. We'll see who has the best food, shows, things to do, and much more. The ship with the most points in each category wins. Welcome to Cruise Ship Showdown. I am here at the terminal. We are going to see how long it takes me to board the ship in Miami. It is currently 1:56. Let's get started.
All right, gang. The time is 2:31. This is the smallest ship within the Royal Caribbean fleet. I can't imagine how fast Alyssa's ship can go. She's probably waiting in line for hours.
Time check at 2:10. That is pretty speedy. Wow, this place is massive.
2:43. There's no way that Alyssa beat me boarding the biggest cruise ship in the world and me boarding the smallest cruise ship in the world. There's no way. Wow. This is nostalgic.
First impression of the room, it is nice and clean, sleek and modern. You got a bed, obviously, the nice couch, but this room is super cool because it does not face the ocean. No, let me show you my view. I get to look at a giant flamingo in glasses and the Surfside water park. But you can see the water out there, which is pretty neat. I will be interested, however, to see how loud it feels during the day. You can already hear the kids screaming and having a good time. I wonder if they're going to be doing that all day long. We'll find out.
I am in deck 2, 2534. So let's get in here. Oh, there's no tap. This is old school. Check this out. All right, you can slip that sucker in there like that. All right, let's go on in. Groovy. All right. I would say let's do a room tour, but I think I'm done. Bed, couch, storage. Let's see how big this bathroom is. All right, guys, we got ourselves a curtain for the shower. This should be fun. Yeah, this is great. Oldest ship in the world. What could go wrong? I am bumping into so many things. This room is very tiny. Well, meet my roommate. That's a fly. Do you plan on splitting this cabin cost with me? And if you're curious how much this room costs, on one of the oldest cruise ships in the world, the oldest cruise ship in the Royal Caribbean fleet, it costs that much. Let me know in the comment section below, do you think it's worth it? Certainly, Alyssa's room is better than this.
Favorite things about the room? This bed. I'm very excited to sleep on it. Also, it feels very spacious and it has a very unique view. I can still see the ocean, but I can also check out the action. One thing I don't really like about this room are the baskets for the storage. Not a big fan. Also, the bathroom feels very tiny and the door makes the shower feel even smaller than it is. Now, this room cost me about $2,800 double occupancy. I know it is very, very important to reach out to a travel agent to get your deals ahead of time. That's why we use Rose at WeilerTravelGroup.com. She killed it with this deal. Also, I'd rank this room about a 4 out of 5.
All right, so we have a porthole cabin with a bed right smack in the center, which is pretty nice. 2 nightstands, tiny little couch, Band-Aid on the wall. That's dust. When's the last time this room was cleaned? Jesus. Cool little vanity mirror here. All right, dare I look inside of the toilet? Ah, there's pee in the toilet already. That's gross. We're gonna jump on the bed, see how soft this thing is. Oh! That took the air out of my lungs. All right, so not the softest bed. Got a cool TV here to teach me how to wash my hands. Perfect. Listen, guys, everything's perfect. This is fine. This is fine. I don't need the biggest, newest, awesomest cruise ship in the world. All I need is a bed, this sofa, and my pet fly, wherever he is. All right, let's continue on with the Sailaway party. I'm sure something's cool there.
I decided to venture up here at the Frozen Lime and Coconut Bar because I figured what better place to have my very first drink on board and kick off this vacation. So they have a nice little menu here. You can pick from the menu or you can build your own and pick up to 3 different flavors. So let me go order and get this party started.
This schooner bar is kind of vibey, y'all, so real chill. All right, let's get our first drink at Schooner Bar. It is an iconic bar across all Royal Caribbean ships. You know this, I know this. Let's give it a shot.
This looks so tropical. I mean, literally the perfect drink for a vacation. I decided to mix the peach with the pina colada. I'm in paradise. This drink will run you $12.99. It's also included in your beverage package if you have one of those. You can also get a souvenir cup with refillable drinks that are cheaper. Head up here and get one of these.
I just got my drink. I ordered a peanut butter tropic. I just want to kick off this cruise by saying best of luck, Alyssa, and may the best cruiser win. That's pretty good. By the way, if you guys haven't noticed, Schooner Bar came out with a new menu last year. Totally new drinks. Great drinks. Really, really good. It's good. But Schooner Bar, super classic. It's really chill tonight. This is my first drink of the cruise. And I can't wait to see what this trip has in store for me. All right, I have dinner at Chops, so let's go do that. You coming with me?
Definitely a party vibe over there. I will say it's very interesting because there's no like main central area. It's kind of on the side of the ship, but there's stages there, the DJ's there, people are having a great time. I give that party a 5 out of 5.
Look at this painting, y'all. This is pretty dang gorgeous. All right. I decided to take a little bit of a break from the Sailaway party, but they got a live band down there. People are drinking. It's a beautiful day here in Fort Lauderdale, but very, very tiny ship. A couple of things that I like right out of the gate. I'll come show you guys. Watch this. So they got like a screen playing football right now, so everyone's just kind of... So this ship is pretty tiny. I've already kind of explored most of it, but I will say, a smaller ship, it's quiet.
So tonight I have decided to come to Azumi Sushi, and I think it's going to be really great. It's super fun already. There's hibachi right next to me. I'm going to place my order and have some sushi.
All right, so I am headed to dinner here on the Grandeur of the Seas, and I'm thinking about grabbing some Giovanni's. So let's go get something to eat and kick it back to Liz. I bet she's having a phenomenal time.
So I am doing the prefix menu here at Azumi Sushi. That means I can have 1 small plate, 2 large plates, and 1 dessert. So we will see if it satisfies my appetite.
All right, so we are at Giovanni's table, and they've got the menu here, so I'm just gonna go through it and figure out what I want. Back to you, Liz.
So they started bringing my food, and I have ordered the dumplings because it was recommended as a small plate. So I'm going to try one of these. It's so good, and it's jumping out of my chopsticks. Oh, more food. Highly recommend the dumplings.
All right, everybody. So I've decided that I'm thinking about going for the Giovanni's Minestrone or the eggplant parmigiano. I haven't decided. Also the tagliatelle carbonara or the pasta bolognese. So at this point, I'm probably just going to surprise you with whatever I get. They have put fresh cheese, olive oil, and balsamic vinegar on my plate. This place is fancy. We're going to put some of that on here. Just going to get a nice bite. That's all right.
They also just brought me some spicy tuna crunchy rice. Look how delicious that looks. Let's dig in. Extremely flavorful. It's not warm, which I was kind of expecting, but it's actually very good. So, highly recommend this.
So dinner at Giovanni's was 6 o'clock. It's currently 6:40 and I've yet to actually get an appetizer yet. I mean, I ordered something simple. Maybe they're growing the tomatoes back there. Hey-oh. Ooh, this smells good, y'all. It smells so good. Minestrone? Oh, yes, please. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. So I was just getting a little hangry. It happens. Yep, that's what I needed. That is delicious.
And the second roll I got is a roll with some flash fried salmon. It looks really great. So let's dig into this. Ooh, look at that. Honestly, one of the better tasting rolls I've ever had. So order that too. So you're just gonna wanna order all of the things. How's your dinner, Cullen? It can't be as good as this.
All right. The carbonara has arrived. Got some tagliatelle pasta and a large piece of cheese on here. I don't know if I want that. But let's dig into the pasta. It's all right. It's more like a fettuccine, if I'm being honest. So I've been informed that this is an egg, not cheese. So let's push that egg yolk over it a little bit. Let's see if that gives me more of a... Still not getting carbonara. I'm getting heavy fettuccine with egg. I mean, the fettuccine is decent, yeah. All right, back to you, Liz.
My dessert has arrived and I ordered the mochi, which is a very classic dessert here at Izumi. So let me give it a try. All right, so I have 3 flavors here. I have strawberry, chocolate, and mango. Let's give the mango a try because I feel like that's gonna be my favorite. It is super delightful, if I do say so myself. It has a nice little gummy exterior and like an ice cream on the interior. At this point, let's just try them all. Let's try the chocolate. You don't have to keep this in if you don't want, but here you go. Chocolate. The chocolate's very good. Let me try the strawberry. All right, personal opinion. If you like strawberry ice cream, the strawberry is really, really good. However, I think the mango is quite delightful as well. Personal favorite for me is gonna be the chocolate, which I'm very surprised about because I didn't think I'd like the mochi part of the chocolate, but I do.
Guys, can you believe that? Gilbert made it. He showed up to dinner. He's like, I heard you had a reservation at Giovanni's, and he surprised me on my birthday.
Gilbert, you're back. Oh, I missed you, buddy. At first I thought we lost him, but clearly he's back with us at dinner.
And so the cannoli is here, joined by my special guest, Gilbert. Good. Wrapping up a lovely meal here at Giovanni's table. Back to you, my love.
Overall, a pretty great meal at Izumi Sushi. I am fueled and ready to go for tonight. There are so many places to go on the ship and there's so many stairs, so many levels. However, there's also really cool slides to get from one deck to another. Ready? Say, woo! That was so fun. Y'all, this place is perfect for kids, but also kids at heart. This is literally, that was so fun. I'm gonna have to do it again. They have an entire carousel here on the surfside deck. I am currently riding a pineapple. This is crazy.
All right, guys, so not much to do tonight, and that's okay. So I thought I'll unpack my luggage and head to bed. Right now, Gilbert is still flying around here. Hopefully he decides to go to bed because I am tired. It's time to get some sleep. Let's unpack everything, get ready for bed, and kick it back over to Alyssa. I imagine she's probably going to turn it in pretty early too.
I am going to go check out this really cool aqua show. So back to you, Cullen.
Completely unrelated. Royal Caribbean has like this bonus points offer with a credit card. Don't know if it's Chase or Chase Sapphire or it's a Visa, but I've been looking into what it's like to use a credit card to go on cruises. Amex, Capital One. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys use to do your points and stuff like that. But you get 30,000 points, a sea of rewards, redeem for $300 onboard credit or stateroom upgrades and more. Get earned points, get merchandise, free cruises, companion fares, Hertz rental car discounts. So I don't know, I might give this a shot as I try to build the whole points thing. But yeah, so first of all, shout out to Rose. All right, we're just gonna unpack here, get ready for bed. Guess what I found? You know what time it is? I think I'm gonna test this one out because this is an old room and I'm sure a lot of booty done gone through this room, you know what I'm saying? So let's check some things out. This is gonna be gross. Alyssa, back to you. All right, let's hit the lights. All right, old ship, but it looks good. Oh, hold up. Nope, we're good. We're good, y'all. Let's look at the ceiling. Got some stuff there. I'm not really worried about that. A little smudge on the. All right, very impressive. Very up. What the heck is that? Oh, okay, that's just all right. That's just like the rip from the curtain. All right, guys, I think we're good to go. We can sleep in this bed.
This little bed.
All right, everybody. Good night. Gilbert, please stop buzzing around. Stop buzzing around, dude. I'm trying to sleep. Gilbert! Gilbert? I'm so sorry, buddy. Gilbert! So, I killed Gilbert.
That show was absolutely incredible. But I need to get some rest because this ship is massive and I have a very long day of exploring tomorrow. So, good night.
All right, let's see what we got here.
I decided to come up here to the Rye and Bean to get a very nice cup of coffee. I wonder how Cullen's doing.
Good morning, everybody. So I have slain Gilbert.
I believe I can fly.
Woo. He is gone. Sorry, buddy. It was supposed to be ride or die for this cruise, but rest in peace, Gilbert. So we got some fruit here, some yogurt, some parfait, some oatmeal.
Now, the Rye and Bean is a unique bar here on Icon of the Seas. It has coffee cocktails, tea cocktails, and coffee and tea alike. Now, their signature cold brew is a coconut cold brew with a dash of cinnamon, sweet foam. If you like coffee, if you like coconut, you're gonna need to start your day with one of these.
Got some French toast. Oh, they have fresh donuts and a station for fresh eggs. So I kind of dig this buffet, yo. All right, so the buffet's small and quaint, but they definitely have options for everybody, so I'm not mad at it.
Now I grabbed my coffee and walked right down the stairs into the overlook, and this is a really neat space because one, all of the windows, but if you can see behind me, there's like an aquarium going on down here. There's a bar, plenty of seats. It's really a lovely place to chill.
Maple donut. Pretty good.
I'm sitting here, I'm looking at this drink, and I just could not help myself but to order one because it just looks so appealing. Let's give it a taste. I don't need another drink the rest of the cruise. I will be living here at the Overlook, and I'm going to be drinking the Overlook Spritz.
All right, everybody. So I decided to get some brunch, lunch, because I hear there is a chicken sandwich on board. Also some truffle fries. So I ordered a steak frite with some truffle fries. And, you know, might take a quick little look at the chicken sandwich, show it to you guys. But the cruise is very, very quaint, very warm, very relaxing.
There are plenty of spots for lunch here on the Icon of the Seas. It's almost too hard to decide where to eat. However, I'm going to check out El Loco Fresh because I love some good Mexican food, and it's right here in the open deck. So let's go see what our options are.
Decided to start off with a potato soup. Not my favorite. We'll probably skip this one.
El Loco Fresh is a little buffet style, and they have a little bit of everything. They have chicken quesadillas, cheese quesadillas, burritos, tacos, bowls, whatever, you name it. So I got some rice and beans and pork and chicken, and I kind of created my own little salad. And then, of course, I had to get a chicken quesadilla because who doesn't love a good quesadilla? Tasty.
All right, it's starting to grow on me. It's like warming my body up. It's kind of cold in here. Here comes the food. Here is the steak frite. Looks good. French fries. Not getting a lot of truffle in there. Still, good price.
El Loco Fresh is located right here on deck, right below the Thrill Water Park, which I cannot wait to check out later. But for now, let's dig in.
Here is the chicken sandwich. Now, I have had this before. It's also available at CocoCay, so you guys got to try out CocoCay. A little cross section of that chicken sandwich. Pretty good.
Ooh, a new menu. I am checking out the Swim and Tonic Bar here on the Icon of the Seas. It is a swim-up bar on a cruise ship, and their menu is probably what you think it would be, a bunch of gin and tonic. So I think I'm gonna try the Purple Tide, which is a cool take on gin and tonic, and it has butterfly PT in it. So let's give it a try. Look how pretty that is. That's like one of the prettiest drinks I've had yet. Tonight I have my choice in piano entertainment, and I'm going to choose to go into Dueling Pianos piano bar. So let's go have some fun.
Right, let's play some cornhole. Good job, Chris. Wow, I am trash. Let's go. I am terrible at this.
Now, the perfect spot on any sea day is obviously the pool. Now, the Icon of the Seas has over 7 pools. That's a lot of pools. And this one right here, the Royal Bay Pool, the perfect place to splash around. So I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit and I might pool hop because you know what? I got some options. Wow. Now this is a little kid's paradise. Whoa, they have a restaurant. The arcade is down here. They've got a sprinkled ice cream. Surfside bites, which is, I'm assuming, yep, small bites like chicken, popcorn chicken and churros. They got churros down here. This is wild. Oh, there's even a bar. Noah would love this place. Are there any kid spots over on the Grandeur, Cullen?
Great views here in Dominican Republic. That's kind of nice. No one is here. It's crazy to me. This ship is apparently sold out. But for the most part, you know, there's tons of space for you to do stuff. People probably think I'm crazy up here just walking, talking about myself. All right, there's a rock climbing wall. Let's see what that's about. All right, it doesn't appear it is open and ready for use. Bye-bye, Dominican Republic, Puerto Plata.
So I decided to do a little stroll around the ship and I figured what better place to do it than in Central Park. This place is just so neat. It honestly feels like I'm walking in a park on land. I can't believe this is on a cruise ship. Hello. Can I get a glass of the Chandon, please? You know, I love how open and spacious yet sophisticated this place feels. I wonder if the Grandeur of the Seas has anything like this on board.
It's a bit of a windy day, very windy. All right, so they have something called latitudes. Latitudes. They do have Starbucks, which is kind of nice. So you ever get like a Americano or a cappuccino or something, but just letting you guys know they do have options on board for coffee, and they proudly serve Starbucks. So back to you, Liz.
Well, good morning. I have another fun-filled day here on the Icon of the Seas, but before I get started, I wanted to grab just a quick breakfast. So I felt like the Pearl Cafe was going to be the perfect option for me. They have a lot of small bites. They also have coffee up there, so seems like a nice one-stop shop. So let's go up to the Pearl Cafe and see what my options are. Definitely more of like brunch options, especially at 10:30 in the morning. However, these look fairly interesting. We have a barbecue chicken sandwich on a biscuit. This is like brunch, right? You have a roasted apple and mozzarella sandwich, breakfasty, and a mushroom burrito. Oh, it's hot. Okay, let's try it out. It's got a little bit of a kick to it, which is super fun, but actually tastes very, very good. So, I love the bread. It's nice and soft, it's toasty. I want to try this biscuit bite. Some very interesting yet solid options here at the Pearl Cafe. Now, if you're looking to satisfy your adventure side, the Icon of the Seas has an entire water park on board. There are 6 water slides here on the ship, and there's a drop slide, there are raft slides, there are body slides, there are even mat racing slides. So let's go see if we can have some fun. Category 6 water park is also home to Base Camp, which is another included food option. They have hamburgers, hot dogs, chicken fingers, french fries, you name it, all of the fun stuff. They also have deserted milkshake bar and their own putt-putt course.
I don't know if you can hear me, but this is a good spot to just get a drink and watch everyone else have fun. It is a big party.
Just walking around the ship, it looks like a lot of people are participating in the white theme of the night. However, I just got to the music hall. It is supposed to have a white night party, Latin music thing, and very few people are here. Also, very few people in here are wearing white. Well, I don't know if it's because it's Latin music and they're on island time, but I've waited a while and the party has not started, so I am gonna head to bed, I think, because they were just having a DJ and nobody was doing anything other than sitting around and staring at each other. So in my mind, it's not a real happening party.
So there's a show tonight, entertainment, if you will. It is the Frankie Valli tribute. So I've got a buddy who's actually in the show. So I'm gonna go check that out, see what it's all about. I hear it's pretty good. Tons of great reviews, and we'll see what happens.
Showdown. And now, please welcome to the stage your host. You're just too good to be.
That show was good, okay? I'd say it's one of my favorite shows. I saw it once on the Ovation of the Seas, and it was fantastic, and the jokes hit still. There's a special goodbye, but, you know, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
Wow, y'all, I just left the Royal Theater for the showing of an original production Royal Caribbean has put on called The Effector's Origin Story, and it is legit. There's so many cool technical production fun things in that show. It's mind-blowing, the technology they've used to put that show on. Super cool. Guys, Royal Caribbean, like top entertainment here on Icon of the Seas. You have an aqua show, you have an ice show, you got Broadway shows here on the ship. Man, I don't think you can get any better than this.
All right, so I'm at Chops here, and I have one mission. One mission. Steak test. Back to you, Liz.
After announcing all 400 chefs on board, I am doing a steak test tonight. This steak is from Chops Grill, so this is an upcharge here in the main dining room. I've ordered my steak medium.
All right, so the first thing I have here is the thick cut bacon.
This is a pretzel.
All right, everybody, the steak has arrived. I think we are a little bit hungry, so we're gonna get it cooked a little bit to medium. Actually, I'm gonna get my cooked a little bit longer. And, yeah, it's all good. Just a little bit longer. Are you good, bro? All right, so I don't know if you guys could have heard me earlier, but I did send the steak back. It was a little bit under, so just gonna put it under the fire a little bit, but that's where we're at. So,
Some decent food and like
everybody, so if I'm being honest, it wasn't my favorite Chops meal. You know what? It's my least favorite Chops meal. Back to you, Liz. This is what I got.
There we go, medium-ish. But very tasty. I'd give that a pass.
Good morning, everybody. Right now, I am walking into Labadee. It is the private island from Royal Caribbean. They have so many private islands. They have the super amazing one, CocoCay. They also have one, I think they purchased in Nassau, the Beach Club. They're also working on one in Cozumel, so they're definitely expanding their private island. But like I said, right now, I'm in Labadee. We're gonna see what it's all about. I think Alyssa should be pulling into CocoCay today, or CocoCay, depending how you say it. Let me know in the comment section below.
But I'm gonna have some fun, see what it's all about, and continue on with the verses. But I'll be honest with you, it feels good to get off the ship. No offense to it, but some fresh air, more things to do off land. I'm just keeping it real.
Today I am checking out Royal Caribbean's private island in the Bahamas, the perfect day at CocoCay. Yes, there are plenty of things to do here. There is a water park, there are beach clubs, there's a giant pool, there are plenty of beaches, but I'm going to check out some of the more iconic things to do here on the island. So, I'm taking a stroll, as you can see right now. First of all, look at this view. Look at this. How beautiful the day is. I'm a little hungry, so I'm going to check out the snack shack. So they have some quick bites to eat, including some mozzarella sticks and a secret sandwich. I just need a snack, so I think I'm gonna check out the mozzarella sticks.
Something that I really enjoy walking into Labadee here is the local music being played with the drums and stuff. I know when you go to CocoCay, they're playing like the Bohemian music and everything, but I believe it's when you leave. They have the Bohemian dancers. I don't know the official name of the dancers, but you know, I kind of like the warm welcome here of the drums and the music being played in the background. But so far, it is a beautiful freaking day here in Labadee. Check out these waves right here, like just look at them. So if you see here, there's a zip line all the way across. I have done that zip line. It is very fun. So something that I noticed here about being on a smaller ship is that there's not a whole lot of people. And so pretty much found a pretty cool spot to sit in no time. It's really easy. Beautiful day.
Look at how massive this place is. Thank you. All right, let's give these bad boys a taste. Oh, they're hot. Ooh, hot. Woo! Perfection. Now, no trip to perfect day at CocoCay is complete until you have a Coco Loco. It is the island's most iconic drink. And the best place to enjoy a Coco Loco is at the swim-up bar at the Oasis Lagoon. There are not many people in this pool because it is cold. All right, well, I guess the good news of the cold water, it means the bar is empty. So I'm gonna sit my little booty here at the swim-up bar and I'm gonna order myself a drink. Cheers! Woo! All right, now that I got my frozen drink, I'm going to get my frozen booty out of the water and enjoy the sun.
All right, everybody. So I am making my way to the floating bar out here. Looks pretty chill. Give me a drink, maybe a labadoozy. I don't know, it's just a really chill day, but not a lot of people. All right, my man here said you can get a local Haitian beer that's only available here on the island. It's something called a labadoozy, whatever rum you choose. All right, so I don't know if I talked about this yet, but right now we are trying to figure out pre-orders on these sunglasses. So if you're interested in getting them, visit our website. All right, it's gonna be hellosunshine.club. That link down in the description box below. And tell us what you think. And if you want to pre-order them, by all means, pre-order them. It is a pre-order.
I think it is time for me to check out the adults-only section of this island, Hideaway Beach. I'm gonna take the tram there because apparently it's quite the trek. Y'all, this pool is heated. Come to Hideaway, man. This pool is nice. And the party's here. All right, I'm gonna check out the food options here at Hideaway. This is complimentary with your ticket. So I believe they have some pizza and some empanadas. Ooh, that's fun. Hello, can I have a piece of barbecue chicken, please? Thank you. All right, looks like a great slice of Sorrento's pizza. That's what it is.
All right, so they got some drummers that came out to play some music for us real quick. But still a quiet day over here at Labadee.
But it looks like lunch is being served, so I'm gonna go check what they got going on over there. All right, so they do have jerk chicken, watermelon salad, some corn, lots of pasta salads, fresh fruit, obviously, especially on a hot day like this. A large dessert section of like cookies and cakes and no pies, but yeah, definitely lots of rum cake, banana rum cake, so that's kind of cool. So I'm gonna grab something. I'll catch you guys back at the next spot. So I got some fruits, some chicken here. There's some rice and it's got these little sticks in it. I still think Jamaica has the best peas and rice. I don't know if they call this peas and rice. Can't go wrong with some fresh fruit. Do I look bored, y'all? Do I look bored? I promise I'm having fun. Jerk chicken. Not very jerk. Very kind. Very kind chicken.
So in order to access Hideaway, you do have to pay an extra fee. However, so far, it seems to be kind of worth it because there are no kids and there's plenty of things to do. I have made friends with cabana people. We're gonna check out the cabanas. Y'all, this cabana is pretty fire. It is a swim up cabana. There is plenty of seats. You get a butler, there's a special bar menu, and you even have your private shower right here. So it's really neat. Y'all, this pool is 86 degrees. It feels so nice. Now this is a light.
Well, folks, it's now raining. Yep, I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. All right, just walking around here and there's like a giant foot soccer ball table. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but it's basically a pool that you can play with your feet. Check it out. So they got some kids playing there right now, so I'm not gonna interrupt it, but that's definitely an option. There's also a basketball court over down the way, but we're gonna play some bocce. When I say we, clearly just me. All right, bocce ball. Form 2 teams of 2 to 4 players. I guess I won't play this, but you guys have an option to play bocce ball. Nah, I really like Labadee, y'all. It's so peaceful. It's so relaxing. So if you're looking for a relaxing, restorative vacation without having a lot of people on a cruise ship, then this is certainly a great option.
Unfortunately, my time here on this beautiful island has come to an end. Time to get back on the ship.
All right, team, that's a wrap for me here at Labadee. It is time to report back to the ship. This has been a beautiful day at Labadee, and I will see you guys back on the ship.
We are sailing away from St. Thomas, and I decided to come to the Hideaway, which is apparently the adults-only section of the ship. Completely stunning. There's plenty of seating back here and a really cool infinity pool, but like I said, lots of people got the same idea.
Getting off this thing at 7:30, and it's really steep.
All right, I'm off the ship. Time is 7:37, so just under 10 minutes. You guys are going to stay tuned for our final score here. Plus, we got a surprise for you at the end of this video that you're going to want to check out too.
Good morning! Woo! All right, I think it took me maybe 20 minutes to get off the ship. It wasn't too bad, but there are definitely people everywhere, and I had to fight for an elevator because the elevators aren't like the other ones where you can ride up and ride down. You gotta go with what number or what letter you push. You gotta go with what letter they've assigned you. And so I had to do that a couple times to get down. But I did it. It's 8:10, and now I guess my vacation is officially over.
Now, if you'd like to see our final scores of what we thought of both ships and who won Cruise Ship Showdown, check the pinned comment down in the comment section below. And if you want to see MSC versus Royal Caribbean, check out the video coming up next.